I'd like to call to order the Big Muskego Lake District Board of Commissioners meeting for September 24th, 2024 at 6:21 p.m. Attendance roll call.
Commissioners Wolf,
Here.
Hamel,
Here.
Decker,
Here.
Schwer,
Here.
Schrader,
Here.
Kubaki,
Here.
Madden.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Statement of public notice.
Meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law on Friday, September 20th, 2024.
Thank you. Approval of the minutes from May 28th, 2024.
Move to approve. Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Voucher approval, there is none. There is no unfinished business. New business, election of a secretary and treasurer. I'd be looking for a nomination for Carrie Roller to be the secretary and Sharon Mueller to be the treasurer.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Congratulations.
Deputy Commissioner's update. Anyone want to give an update?
Sure. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Leonard Pilak here, for those who don't know. Got our normal water levels. In fact, they're a little bit higher than normal, simply for all the rain that we had earlier this year. Hang on a second. Can you?
Oh, is your microphone might be off. There. Just might bring it a little closer.
How's that? All right. Well, to recant, normal water levels, a little bit higher than normal, simply for the fact that we had a lot of rain this year in the beginning. And although it is not troublesome whatsoever, I remember last year I had about 10 feet of shoreline due to the drought. This year I only got about a foot of shoreline showing, so it's not a big deal. Generally, no big deal with the nuisance weeds out there on the lake. I think the program that Tom Zagar is doing with the eradication of Eurasian milfoil is doing quite well. And although there's plenty of growth out there, it hasn't been impeding on the traffic with the boats. Fisheries are good for bass, from my understanding, and we have 3 active osprey nests going on. We actually have 4 ospreys, 3 that were tagged. 1 is down in Florida right now, and it's dodging the hurricane that's coming along. We've got 1 in Alabama, and 1 was in Terre Haute, Indiana. That one left about 2 weeks later than the first 2, simply for the fact it was 2 weeks younger. So they're all doing well. And that's about it as far as the conditions out on Bass Bay and the Big Lake. We have seen quite a few eagles flying around Bass's Bay, and they tend to be fishing and just hanging out on some of the dead trees that are around the bay. I haven't heard anything on the Big Lake, but we do have them around yet, so we're pretty happy about that. Cool. Any questions? Oh, one thing I do want to say, though, is the water conditions. Due to the fact we had so much rain, we had quite a bit of runoff this spring and early summer, and we thought that maybe we might have a poor quality of water simply for the fact of all the runoff and pollution effort that came with all that. Lake was clear all the time, except about now. We figured with all the heat that we might get a little bubbling of the bottom sediment, and it was just an odd year, and the water quality was about as best as it has ever been. So the lake is in good condition, we feel.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, Len. Any communications or miscellaneous business? Motion to adjourn would be in order.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned at 6:26.